So today I woke up to find out that it's a cold, wet and gloomy and foggy day, and basically I let these things kind of affect my emotions. For some reason weather affects my emotion, and I don't think I'm the only one out there. So I ended up just sitting there moping, feeling bad about myself, feeling sorry for myself, and just doing nothing, and ended up just sitting there feeling guilty about nothing. And obviously sitting there doing nothing is not going to get me anywhere. It won't get anyone anywhere, and it doesn't help, well, it doesn't help anybody, but particularly it makes you feel worse, and it doesn't help you at all. I give up. I'm tired of this, so I decided I'm just gonna come out and take it as it is. You know what? The world changes all the time. The weather changes all the time. Things are always constantly changing. I think me coming out is probably going to be the best therapy, and it's going to be the best way to make me feel better. Not enough of us talk about these things, and not enough of us show these things. And I think everyone else who's in the same or familiar or whatever, I don't even know what words to use, but whoever else is in these kind of same feelings, the best thing you can do is just get out. Just go do the thing you love to do, whatever that is. Obviously this is a photography channel, so this is going to be about photography, and for me, going out and taking photos is the best thing I can do right now. I would normally feel like there's nothing out here, but to be honest, there's probably going to be some quite interesting photos to take. It's pretty dark, but I will find something, and there's always something to see. I've found the spot here that's far from pretty. It's interesting, and there's some water coming down this big rock here, and there's bits of ice that are just hanging off everywhere, and there's running water coming down. It's really brown and green. It's definitely an interesting composition to have, but there's this log just running here, and it's kind of creating like a hand that's just reaching out, and I want to use that just to kind of accentuate what I'm trying to get here. And I think it's just a bit interesting. It's something I found that I think could make quite a cool image. So I'm using my 16mm for this. I'm going to take this in a vertical position, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera onto the log that's in front of me here, and basically shoot towards the center of the frame. And I'm going to shoot this at around f5.6, 1/8 of a second, just so I get some of the motion from the water. But I'm doing this handheld, so that's the reason why I'm going to rest this against the log, just so I can keep it as sturdy as possible. But I think this will make quite a cool image, and in a funny way it also gives me the same sensation as the way I'm feeling today, so I think it's kind of cool and interesting. It's starting to get a little too dark, and I'm kind of struggling to find compositions that I want to film and talk about. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video is just leave it off with a couple of photos that I've taken along the way, at least things that I think might be okay to show. It's actually really hard in this forest. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for, and basically this was just to come out and get away from the rut that I was in, and I can definitely say I'm feeling a lot better. And really it's just smart to get out of that, get away from it, and do something else. Find a way to make yourself feel better, do what's best for you, and don't just sit around letting things take over and letting your thoughts take you down, because at the end of the day that's not going to do any good for you or anyone else in particular. So hopefully what I've got to show has been worth it, and I hope you guys like the fact that I filmed this. It's not something I would normally do, like I said. Hope you guys don't take this the wrong way about me filming this, but I thought it'd be interesting to let you guys see a part of me that you don't normally see at all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel and yeah, you think this is a little bit strange, make sure to watch some of my other videos and hopefully you get a kick out of it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you.